In the heart of India, there once ruled a queen whose name became a symbol of courage and defiance, Rani Lakshmibai of Jhansi, a warrior who dared to challenge an empire. But her story isn't just about war, it's about stepping out of fear and embracing the unknown. Let me take you back to where it all began. Born as Manikarnika in 1828, she was no ordinary girl. While others learned embroidery, she mastered the sword. While others played with dolls, she rode horses. Even as a child, she showed signs of a fierce spirit, one that refused to be tamed. Her father believed she deserved the same training as any warrior, and so she learned to fight, to lead, and to never back down. Little did she know these lessons would shape the fate of a nation. In time, she married Maharaja Gangadhar Rao and became the Queen of Jhansi. Life was peaceful for a while, but fate had other plans. The Maharaja passed away, leaving behind a grieving queen and an adopted son, Damodar Rao. Yet even in her sorrow, Lakshmibai stood strong. Then came the storm. The British East India Company declared that since Jhansi had no direct male heir, the kingdom would be annexed under the doctrine of lapse. Jhansi was to fall into British hands, but Lakshmibai, she refused to surrender. With fire in her eyes, she declared,
"मैं अपनी झांसी नहीं दूंगी. I shall not surrender my Jhansi."
and thus the warrior queen rose. Lakshmibai transformed her grief into strength. She gathered her people, trained an army, and prepared Jhansi for war. She wielded her sword not just as a weapon, but as a symbol of defiance. Her people followed her with unwavering loyalty. They knew this was not just a battle for land, it was a battle for dignity. In 1857, the First War of Indian Independence erupted, and Jhansi became the heart of resistance. The British forces laid siege, but Lakshmibai fought like a tigress, her son strapped to her back as she rode into battle, sword flashing under the sun. Even as the enemy advanced, she never wavered. She fought not just for her throne, but for her people, her pride, and her land. When the walls of Jhansi fell, she refused to be captured. Mounting her horse, she fled under the cover of darkness, determined to fight another day. Her fight did not end at Jhansi. She rallied her forces and fought her final battle at Gwalior. Sword in hand, she charged into enemy lines, a warrior till her last breath. Though she fell in battle, her spirit soared. The British may have won the war, but they could never conquer the legend of Rani Lakshmibai. Today, her story echoes through time. She was not just a queen, she was a symbol of resilience, bravery, and the unyielding spirit of India. Face your fears. She refused to bow before power. She stood tall, even when the odds were stacked against her. Led with courage, true leaders don't stay behind. They fight alongside their people, defy expectations. In a time when women were expected to stay silent, she roared louder than any army. Leave a legacy. Your actions today will echo into tomorrow. What story will you write with your life? Rani Lakshmibai taught us that courage isn't about being fearless. It's about standing tall in the face of fear and daring to fight for what matters. What battle are you facing? Will you stay in your comfort zone or rise like the warrior queen within you?